Hello everyone, welcome back to game night. I hope you're all doing well, and I'm very relieved that those of you down in the Florida area have all come through Hurricane Milton safely, as I've been checking up on all of you as I've been able to. How is everybody doing? Have you guys gotten up to any fun fall activities? How about you, Alice?
Been downing mugs of hot chocolate this week.
And that counts.
Yes.
That absolutely counts. We are currently in the void, only for a moment, because I opened the wrong game because I'm a genius. So we will get that up and running for you in just a second. I'm doing an excellent job at failing at multiple screens at one time. Of course.
That's more than some of us can pull off, so that's great.
All right.
You're an overachiever, Jewel.
Oh, tell me about it. Can't just fail at one thing, I gotta fail at all the things simultaneously. And it is very difficult to concentrate with the music from Quiplash in the background. Like I'm here trying to get all of my thoughts organized, and it's just like do 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 do, like over and over and over again. But yeah, we had a great weekend. We meaning Erin and Jesse, who is not here yet, and a bunch of other people. We went to a farm for pumpkins and cider and what else did they have? Goats and chickens and
I've heard overfed goats.
Oh my gosh, the goats were so overfed. So overfed. Pardon me while I continue to have technical difficulties, but yeah, you had the option to buy goat feed for $1, and by the time we got there, which was like 11 a.m. Also, room's up. Ta-da! I fixed it. I did something correctly. So you could buy little bags of goat feed for like $1, and by the time we got there at like 11 a.m., the 3 goats that they had were up on like their bridge up away from the people, and they were just laying there looking so bloated and food comaed. Like I've never seen a goat lose interest in food before in my life, because usually a goat is like a garbage disposal. You feed them.
They just mow,
forever. And these goats were just like, nope, totally done. Totally done. And we did I didn't, but other people did the big hill slide. Erin did, the one you went on, Allie.
Ooh.
And I was supposed to be getting video of it, but I was really distracted by the rubber duck race. And Allie, I don't think I even...
Always rubber ducks.
They were the same ducks we saw at the beach, and it was like a hand pump that would make them go down a PVC pipe of water. And it was like self-resetting, kind of. And I was so completely like enamored by Jesse and Disco and Kristen racing the ducks that all of us, not Kristen, Rhiannon with the ducks. And so I turn around, there's Erin and Kristen, and they're like, where the heck were you? We just went down the slide. And I was like, oh. Oops.
You know, we're going to have to do the plastic duck simulator one of these streams.
I think we should. It'll be like a podcast chill time kind of thing. Dream Crystal says, goats do have their limits. Apparently they do. And we've seen it. They were very well cared for goats. I've been to this farm for many years, over and over, and their animals have always been very well cared for. They just, I think at the height of the harvest season, they are just a little overindulged. But anyway, we are beginning tonight with Quiplash. So for anyone who may be new to the game, you'll want to pull up www.jackbox.tv on your browser of choice, enter your desired username, and then the room code XQYL. Do we have a pronunciation for that?
Trying to think of how to approach it. Skiel? We'll use like the
Oh.
Chinese like for the X. My apologies to anybody that is Chinese speaking.
Well, they also can soften the X with Spanish, in my understanding. And my only word I know with that is "Jolo Itzcuintli," which I probably just butchered, but it's a Mexican hairless dog.
The only Spanish I know is Para Español o Primo Ocho, and that's just because I've called my primary care provider so often.
Well, I actually have one phrase that I think of anyone here right now, excluding Skip, who is, of course, still off saving the world as her area is recovering from the hurricane. Amanda, you might know this one. It's "Por favor manténganse alejado de los puertos." And that is actually a phrase that my dad was highly entertained by when we visited a certain theme park in Florida on the monorail. So I'm curious to know if that rings a bell for you. And if not, we'll just add that to the list of random useless knowledge in my brain.
But you're a big trivia buff.
I am a trivia buff, but most of the knowledge that I have is not actual useful knowledge.
So more like Jeopardy trivia then.
I mean, it's like not things that like, things like presidents or geography or math. Like no, it's like the random toenail on a dog's foreleg is called a dew claw. Like, it's things that do not apply to like the betterment of the world in any way. But and yes, Nikki, it is "Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejados de los puertos." And he actually had that as his ringtone for a while.
That's
so
great.
The apple doesn't fall far, really, when you think about it.
But I mean, like, I am guilty of using the secret chime from Tomb Raider games as a text ringtone, so I have no room to talk.
Excellent. Oh, Jessie, I love her channel. Girl with the Dogs or Girl with the Dogs 2, if you are a dog or cat person. She has some really cute, delightful grooming videos. And her commentary is really funny. Highly suggested. And yes, Amanda, it is the monorail at Disney World that apparently I am now never allowed to forget. But looks like our room is full. Let's go ahead and start.
Righty then.
All right, Brain.
You have
I know if the
arrived.
Brain's gonna be
This
willing.
is Quiplash 3.
Amanda, I thought so.
And then there were laughs. I'm your host,
Hi, Smitty.
the game show host you flushed down the toilet as a kid. Surprise! And if you're not in the game, the next best thing is the audience. Enter the room code to get in there and vote. Round 1 is on deck. I'm going to flash 2 prompts on your device. Type something ingenious that will stand up against another player's response. Then everyone will vote for their fave, and one of you will get an ego boost. Points are awarded based
Sorry
on the
if you guys
percentage
just heard that I
people who
choked
vote
on
for
my
your
tea a
answer.
little bit.
So make them count.
You said something.
It was not a flattering sound.
Oh, I need to spell right, don't I?
Oh gosh. Words, typing, letters, spelling.
We'll see if those get me anywhere. I will never get tired of this clay animation. Like,
Yeah, it's super cute. Which one is it that's like the 70s themed?
I think
Is that Fibbage?
Fibbage has got that whole like 70s art theme going.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Tick tock, time's almost up.
Yeah, it is definitely an aesthetic that I jive with.
Oh, come on, Starry.
Writing time is over. All right, let's begin. And going first is the most outrageous thing you can smuggle inside a baguette.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Your
show
baguette?
some love.
A baguette.
I'm deeply disappointed that somebody did not put down another baguette.
Well, I don't think that was the question they were given. Oh, I don't know.
Next we have,
I can't quite remember how
if
that
humans
works.
could acquire a sixth sense, it should be blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
I mean, I'd like to just be able to be invisible sometimes.
Both of these are, I feel like, equally important.
But like, you wouldn't want to be invisible and then like walk out into the street, you know? I think there's
True.
some pros and cons there.
Moving right along. Dogs are so gullible, they actually believe blank.
Ah,
All right, vote for the one you
I
like
feel
best.
called out. They're both great answers. Oh, Allie. Of course.
You kind
Next
of
one
just threw that one at
How do
me.
you ruin a
It was
romantic
so
picnic?
appropriate.
And now you all know.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Well, I think only one
I'm
of
not sure
these
many
is socially survivable.
Not many people would know who Grunkle Stan is.
All right,
I mean,
check
that would
this
ruin my
out.
picnic.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, blank.
Oh,
Okay,
do we
choose your favorite.
do we go with the tried and true, or do we go with the upgraded? Oh, I don't know. This is gonna have to be a random choice for me.
It's been a while since I've seen Gravity Falls.
Next on the docket, the next Pixar movie will be about a talking blank.
Oh
All
my
right,
gosh,
people,
can you
it's
imagine?
voting time.
Just because. Yeah, I would be very curious to see that.
And next is
It literally,
horror
like,
movie
the
was
first thing
so
that popped in my
scary
head. I'm
until
like,
the
we're gonna
killer
go
turned
for
out
it.
to be blank.
Oh no,
Decisions,
not
decisions.
Lin-Manuel.
Choose your favorite.
You know, hermit crabs are like, crabs are part of the spider family, so they're just gonna be scary, period.
I think they're cute, but I also don't
Okay, what's next?
feel the same way about
The
crustaceans
secret
that you
thing
do.
Cats do when we're not looking. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Star eat. They eat stars? Stariet. Stare at. Pretty sure cats stare at us
many
all the
things.
time.
Round
The,
one is
the funny
done,
thing
but
about
not
the claw
forgotten.
is,
Let's check the scoreboard.
So I have a bent nail on my ring finger, and it just kind of curves over the top of the fingertip, and all of my life I have called it the claw.
Time for round 2, where the
claw.
prompts are crazier and the points are doublier. Go!
And Other Alley, if you like crabs and crustaceans, you would fit right in Maryland. I'm from Maryland. We have crabs. Oh boy. Anyone else just have their brain completely poof the second a question pops up? And Other Alley, yes, the double entendre is exactly as it sounds. Exactly intended, if you're from around here.
Most absurd thing that I could put here. Maybe not absurd, but probably the most important. Alright, I'm feeling good about these.
Time's winding down. Use a safety quip
Oh,
if you have to.
Other Alley, being a G3 baby, that's making us feel old.
Oh, that's right.
You excited? I'm excited. And the first prompt is
I mean, we were in
something a
high
teacher
school.
trying desperately
I
to
had
be
just
cool would
graduated.
say.
I was so all over
Okay,
G3s.
pick one.
Yeah, me too. That was a very exciting time when the G3s came out.
Let's see the next one. You know it's a slow morning when blank is trending on Twitter.
Ew.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Soap scum, you gotta get that, what is it, the sham wow.
To refrain from repeating some of the ShamWow guys' quotes.
Oh yeah, don't Google that.
Let's see how they handle a lyric you will never hear in a punk rock song. Time to pick the one you like best.
Oh, I love
Oh.
both of these. Oh no, how do I choose?
You mean the Maryland one is not yours? Although if you
No,
did
it's
put
not.
it down, you'd say like we're a cult or something like that.
But now I'm thinking of like a metal version of that pink fluffy unicorns
Next up,
dancing
the
on
greatest
rainbows.
trick the devil ever played
But like
was
metal
blank.
version would be pretty awesome.
And now pick your favorite.
I actually know what both of these things are.
I don't know what Freebird is.
Also, hello, Catherine. Good to see you.
Let's keep it going. The name of this player's
Hello,
signature
all
dance
who
move.
have been kind of slowly coming into chat.
The
All
Manda.
right, choose your favorite.
I don't think I have a signature dance move. Or any, for that matter.
I dance like Commander Shepard, and by that I mean very poorly.
And now, warning, fairy dust may contain blank.
Oof.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
You know, both of these are really good.
They are. They are. You guys are so clever. It makes game night amazing.
Next, why would this player be the first to die in a horror movie?
Ah!
Okay, choose your favorite.
Oh my gosh. Okay, both relatable, for one thing, but I'm picturing the Oregon
Wrote
Trail,
that, they won the game.
like the Oregon Trail as a horror movie. How has no one done that? How is that not a thing?
You know, I
And
don't
next,
know, but it would make
There's
a
limited
great.
space in the bomb shelter,
great
but this
horror
player
movie.
insisted on bringing blank.
It would be an even better, like, funny horror movie. Like, not trying to be
Now
scary.
it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Yeah, there is a market for comedy horror.
Jesse, remind me what Death Road to Canada is.
And round 2 is history. Let's see how it'll be remembered.
To Canada, if
Is that the Yukon Trail that you guys were talking about?
It's sort of like the same premise,
And now
but you're going
for
from like Florida straight up to
Riplap.
Canada.
No holds barred.
The-
Ripaganza.
Art style is not
I'll be
something that I
sending
think
each of
you
a
would
prompt that
easily
needs
be able to
3
navigate, though.
separate responses.
Okay.
You got this.
Yes,
However,
Aaron is... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to say it is like a good game to play with like other people, like in a chat, but if it's not something you would be able to do easily, it probably wouldn't happen.
Right. And as Aaron said, she is currently in the lead. Good job, Aaron. Congratulations on your brain cells. You know, Allie, we gotta be careful not to hog the brain cell too much because Skip's got an important job she does. And for those who don't recall, Skip and Allie and I both, all three, share a single brain cell that we pass around. Oh, see, Aaron's got ice cream fueled brain cell. That's super strong brain cell.
Okay.
I've got
it's
caffeine.
Depends on what
time.
ice cream it is, though.
I've got caffeine and it is not working.
The
It's
worst
not
thing
doing
is to
anything.
suddenly
I
feel
mean,
on your
I've got
shoulder.
migraine brain, so I'm just coasting, guys.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Oh, I feel that dread for tomorrow.
Oh my
Not
God,
today, just
guy.
in general. Relatable.
So many spiders at work. And they're so large. Like I go and grab the broom at the end of the day to start sweeping the floor, and
When
I
going through
pray to the
airport
spider gods to
security,
just leave
make
me
sure to
alone, and
remove
within
your
5
blank,
steps,
blank,
I
and
come across
blank.
3.
Mm.
And now pick your favorite.
Well, I find myself drawn to a certain response.
Somebody knows how to play the audience here.
Right. Ooh, super quiplash from Nikki and Lucy.
I just realized I used the wrong connotation.
The
I've
3
used
things
the
you'd
wrong word for what I
immediately
was
do
trying
if
to
you
write.
inherited $1 billion.
Oh well. You guys will figure it out.
Here's the fun part. Pick your
Oh, is that
favorite
live
quip.
under a boulder?
Oh, that wasn't even the one.
Is that a
I was-
boulder with a fountain? A boulder?
We'll go with that.
I like that
I was-
they're both practical. Like, does that reflect our age at all? That we're thinking about like dental insurance and accountants.
And I'm thinking, see, higher, it was probably should have been HIRE in hindsight, but oh well.
We follow. We follow phonetically. Even if you live under the boulder.
Your 3-step plan.
Jesse
Oh,
says
this
it's
is gonna be
important.
one of
It's
those-
imported. Super fancy.
It's from Italy.
Oh,
Okay,
these
everybody,
are both
pick your
legit.
favorite quip.
Both pretty legit answers here. One more violent than the other, but you know. pretty evenly split, too.
I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
Is it gonna switch up?
I didn't realize I was in
Alright.
3rd place.
Nikki
Oh.
and Lucy have taken the game.
That was
Good
a big
job.
drop.
All right. I love Quiplash. That's got to be one of my favorite games.
I know, somebody has to dethrone Nikki and Lucy somehow.
I know they've been on a roll. Allie, what's up next? I think
weren't
we had
gonna do
said
Fibbage?
Fibbage. All right, you know what that means. Off to the void with you while I figure out how to pull up the right game. I am trying out some new software, so it's a little touch and go. But I tell myself that I will figure it out in time. In other news, I got to take a trail ride yesterday, and it was amazing. It's actually only my 2nd time back in the saddle since I had to take the summer off for the heat-related stuff. And I went on a trail ride with no assistance. So that was really cool. It was a beautiful day. And it's just really nice to go under my own power without the physical therapists that I work with. Well, I mean, they were, like, one was there, but you know what I mean. Feels like progress, and progress feels good.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good for it being day 2 back in the saddle.
Boy, am I feeling it today. All right.
Dulu!
Yep, when you guys are ready, head on back over to your browser of choice to www.jackbox.tv. Enter your desired username. That's lovely. Thank you. And the code DULU.
Are we 5, guys?
So
Sometimes
it
I
would
feel like
seem.
we're all 5.
I had a yawn attack just then.
I swear to God, if I start yawning, I'm gonna smack you clear here from Michigan.
She will too. Should go right through the internets.
I would find a way.
Oh, apparently Dulu is advanced Delulu.
What is a Delulu?
Like you're delusional. It's like a Gen Z thing.
Okay.
Jewel does not fart, she only fluffies. What?
Oh,
what does that
it's a
mean?
bluey. It's a bluey thing. Jewel does not share my love of bluey.
I'm afraid I have not really been exposed to much Bluey, but the mental image is a little confusing.
I think Disney just was a little bit concerned about using the term fart, so I think everybody had to redub it with the word fluffy.
Well, we're making new canon here every day.
Yeah, that or somebody who's Australian could correct me. I don't know if that is kind of the slang term that's used there or not. It's just my assumption.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it's about 8 o'clock a.m. there, so I'm not sure any of our Australian pony friends are going to be hopping in. But, Jesse, you guys going to join in? Because we will wait for you for a minute. Jesse. Jesse.
Don't want to know what a Skibbity Sigma Ohio is. Ohio is the enemy.
Ah, true. All right, well, feel free to hop in with the audience, and we will go ahead and start.
Alrighty then.
Welcome welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie, and I love all of you equally. Don't ask for details. 6 of you, huh? Let me guess, you all got a Groupon? And if you're not playing, don't forget you can still join the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's go.
Other Allie, I know nothing about Gen Z.
This is round 1. You'll get 500 points
linguistics.
for everyone you fool, and you'll net 1,000.
You
Although I
probably
think-
know way more than I do.
I think the first one's a good thing, and the second one is not a good thing.
All right, choose a category.
Oh gosh, me choosing category. How about that one?
First question. ESPN really pushed the definition of sports in 2007 when they aired the National Blank Championship. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a suggestion for half the points. Do it already!
There's some pretty interesting things that are considered sports, though.
If you're stuck.
I like seeing what they add to the Olympics when it comes around.
Controversial, isn't
Okay,
it?
these are your choices.
When,
Pick the
they add
truth
new
on your
sports.
device now.
Mm-hmm. Well, not that I'm going to comment on my online shopping the past 2 days with Amazon's Prime Days. Oh, it's such a
Alright,
trap.
Let's see what everybody picked.
Such a trap.
Absolutely.
Oh, good one.
Okay.
French fries. I think I only have them when you're around, Allie.
Oh, for fry tax?
Yep. Really?
The prize was $50,000. Ah, I remember when it was about the love of
I
the
would
game.
become good at that for 50 grand.
Oh, Erin says you ate some fries with her this weekend.
Oh, right.
Select
That was the only
category.
food option that I could eat. That's true. Yeah, when we were on the
Let's see what we
farm.
got. Believe it or not, 15 people in Ottawa complained to their local TV station when a broadcast of Star Trek was interrupted by blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Oh my goodness.
Honey, but we're gonna do that anyway.
That works.
Hurry up. use a
Really?
suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Yeah, I think I've actually heard that too. That's like the... Yeah, what Jesse said.
I wonder what the people from
Okay,
Ohio
take a
think.
look and find the truth.
I actually don't care for sushi. Can't get past the texture.
I think I've not tried sushi, but I probably would be pretty wigged out by the texture, I think.
And what did people
Knowing
pick?
you, I think that would be accurate.
Love the mooses.
Who
Yeah.
wants to watch someone boldly go where no one's gone before when they can watch Star Trek?
The irony of that is pretty awesome.
That's why I put down Star Wars.
Aaron, I can safely say I've never had eel.
Time
And
to
I have
pick a
trouble
category.
imagining what what it would taste like.
And the question is, in 2017,
That's
the
an
Russian
interesting
hacker
little
group Turla
factoid,
got pretty
Jesse.
inventive. They tried to avoid detection by hiding their malware instructions in blank. All right, type in your lies.
"2017 feels like a long time ago, doesn't it?"
I think that's when Rex was born. Yes, because that was 7 years ago.
Yeah, Aaron, it
it's-
was last year, for
Okay,
sure.
Which one is the truth?
Was TikTok even around in 2017?
I have no idea.
It's all such a blur. It really is.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
I thought Pokemon Go was a thing in 2017.
It is. Yeah, I
Nikki
mean-
got me.
somewhere around there.
What?
Come on, hackers. So 2003.
I do like the idea of fortune cookies, though. Open up a fortune cookie,
I
get
did.
like
I
hit
did like
malware
that too.
instructions.
On to round two.
They'd have to be pretty brief, though.
Doubled.
Probably just like a URL in your
Category.
fortune cookie.
Fortune cookies always make me think of the one episode of Rocco's
Okay,
Modern
here's the
Life
question.
where Filbert
In an
is like,
unusual attempt to engage its members, the
bad
Braddock,
luck will inflict your
Pennsylvania
pitiful
Library
soul for all
announced that in
eternity.
2017, they would begin lending out blank.
I
Type
don't
in your
remember
lies
much of that
now.
show. Braddock, Pennsylvania.
huh.
You can get a lot of crazy stuff at the library, though.
Hurry, hit the live for me
Like,
button if you
Beyond
can't think of
Media.
something.
People lend out like cake pans and stuff.
2017 questions.
All right, pick the truth.
Puppies. Oh, I wanna go borrow a puppy. Allie, let's go borrow a puppy.
Sure.
Okay, I accidentally clicked puppies. that's not what I meant to actually choose. But I would do it,
All right, who
100%.
picked what?
Wonder if they do loan out video
Great
games
lie there.
nowadays, though.
Fairly sure, yes. I think that's been a thing for a while.
It's been a
Wow,
while since
I
I've been
guess
in a
reading
public
is
library, since I worked in a bookstore for like 14 years.
Mm-hmm. Puppies.
This
I
just
am
in from
missing
Hollywood.
puppies so much lately.
Celebrity tweet. In July of 2013, Twin Peaks director David Lynch tweeted, "Dear Twitter friends, the blank are running fast and free. Enter your lies now."
Oh gosh, see with the dates we have to like think back to what was happening at that time.
I know nothing about social media.
But yeah, when Skip and Allie and I were at the beach, we stopped at the Humane Society just to cuddle and socialize puppies, and we all took pictures with puppies and then sent them to our parents and our friends, like with no context. And that was very entertaining.
All right, where's the truth?
Could be moose.
Oh my gosh, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna pick one.
Okay, let's take a look.
The Scotsmen are running free.
I almost clicked Scotsman.
I'm just picturing them just, running across an open field.
Yes.
I wondered if it was that one too. What? Happy
One
squirrels
time that it
running
was
fast
like
and free.
really kooky.
Yeah. Not just any squirrels. The happy squirrels.
Okay, pick a
Oh.
category.
What's it gonna be? Pope.
You would have.
Okay,
Yep,
focus
it's
up.
the Pope.
In April 2017, Pope Francis made headlines when he opened up his own blank. Write your lies now.
I remember him being in the news a lot. I also don't tend to watch a lot of the news in general.
Finish
Like,
quick, or just hit the lie for me button.
I tend to hear about it if it's
Okay,
important.
Here you go. Find the truth.
Yeah, I don't watch the news either. It's kind of want it to be a theme park. So I'm gonna will that into existence.
Yeah, like everyone gets little souvenir Pope hats and rides in the Pope mobile.
Yeah!
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Totally plausible.
Like, there would be, like, a roller coaster ride of just Pope Mobile, like, you know.
Live choir performances. I could see it.
Yep.
Laundromat.
Pope Francis's Laundry is a free laundromat for Rome's homeless population.
Oh, that's awesome, though.
It's time for the final fibbage. One last question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. In 2016, a strange hoax hit several Burger King restaurants.
I'll need it.
Following instructions from a prank caller, store employees began to blank all the blank. All right, type in your lies.
Sure, why not? I guess I'll take this opportunity to remind anyone who might be new to our little gaming group here that we do have parents and kids and family members who watch and play with us. So when you can, please try to keep it family friendly around a PG-ish level so that everybody can enjoy together.
Okay, here are your choices.
Melt all the
I think
cheese.
my response was nearly as creative as some of these.
I'm just picturing all the cheese melting into like a giant tidal wave of like cheese product. Just flooding outside of
love this
the
part.
Burger King. I got you. Do they have cake at Burger King?
They got like,
Do they have like desserts?
I mean, they've got birthday crowns.
You can't eat those though.
I mean, but that would imply that
They
there
were
might be
told
some
there
sort
was
of
a
birthday
gas leak, and
thing.
if they didn't break the windows, the store would explode. If somebody said that about Jackbox,
What?
I'd probably just leave.
That's crazy. Story. Oh, Nikki's win streak has been broken. For now. All right. Back to the void for all of you. And we will switch over to our group favorite.
I did have a birthday party at McDonald's in 2nd grade, and there was cake.
Was that like the glory days of McDonald's when they had the play place and all that
Yeah,
stuff?
there was definitely a play place. My mom's got pictures of me opening up like Barbie and Ken dolls, and I am so just disappointed in
Clicked the wrong
getting like a
fucking-
Ken doll.
Huh. I can't picture you as having had any Barbie anything.
I had some Barbies. I wasn't like super into it like a lot of girls.
I had Barbies, but I wasn't like wasn't a Barbie person, wasn't a doll person in general.
I played more with Transformers.
All right, and let's see. I have gone ahead and posted the room code in our little Facebook group, so you guys can log in to the room as soon as you would like to. And Jesse, I will just text it to you. Oh, I'll text it to you too, Allie. I forget your name.
Okay.
You can just guess. Just keyboard smash until you get in there.
I'll just keep keyboards mashing.
There we go. So just pull up our live streaming game group, and you should see that at the top of the group. I can even pin it for you. Yeah, Amanda found her way in. And Allie. Oh, I don't think I've seen any of the Transformers movies yet. I'm behind on everything like action superhero genre related.
I definitely have not seen any Transformers movies.
I'm behind on a lot.
I would occasionally see some of the superhero movies, but the person that I watch those movies with, unfortunately, is no longer around to watch those movies with, so have not seen any current ones.
I think I'm just behind on a lot of stuff. I feel like I've started so many projects and gotten involved in so many things that it's just gotten impossible to keep up with. Alright, Disco's in. So, Starry and Aaron and Dream Crystal, check the Facebook group for the code. Aaron, do you listen? Why are you not listening? In one ear and out the other. Alright, Starry Daisy. Dream Crystal. Welcome to the Murder Hotel. Awfully quiet over there, Alice. You okay?
Here.
Well, I'm glad you're there. I'm glad you exist.
Existing is the operative word there.
Just aim for existing. Everything else will be a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Guys, I've been in the process of like moving some files from a CD format to more modern backup systems, and I've been through 86 CDs.
I have no comment. I just have no comment.
And I'm not done yet.
That blows my mind completely. But I mean, that used to be, you know, back when we first started backing things up, it used to be a really big, like, problem, like how you back up your data. External hard drives.
Floppy disks, then it was flash drives. I think
Stop
they were,
calling
like,
me.
just-
Stop calling me. Why are you calling me? Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're all still in the void. Look at me. Alright.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody's confused.
Oh, everybody's confused. Alright, Aaron has decided not to join us. There we go. Alright, we'll give it a few more seconds. If anyone would like to join in the audience, you're welcome to play as the audience team, which is still fun, and it's a way to participate without the social pressure of having your username in the live stream. I actually played in several of these as the audience with a streamer I had followed last year. And it was just this year that everyone was like, why don't you do it? And I said, okay. That sounds like fun. All right. Everybody ready? I'll take that as a
People
yes.
just kind of crawling in from chat. Feel free
Here
to
we go.
join in the audience.
Yep, and you can join in the audience at any time during the game.
A local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it
I was thinking about doing another Trivia Murder Party marathon for like Halloween or Halloween week. What do you guys think about that?
Date does Halloween fall on this year?
Looks like a
On Thursday.
Oh, it is a Thursday.
That's the thing, though. Work tends to put me on holidays, so I fully expect to end up working that night since I have no children,
This
so
is your wake-up
automatically
call.
that
Prepare
makes me
to
more
die.
likely to work it.
Welcome to Trivia Murder
Oh, we'll
Party.
see what we can pull together.
That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to
Maybe
fight
we'll
for
get
your
some
life.
prizes again.
Only one of you will survive. I know that's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun. All right, first question.
Here we go.
Which superhero is not royalty? Use your device to answer
Oh,
the
just when
question.
I was saying I'm behind on all my superhero everythings.
And the correct answer is...
Raise
got the
problems about
question
working on
right?
Halloween. Most people aren't going to be there, so it's going
That's
to be
annoying.
a quieter night. Plus,
Let's try another
I'm-
one.
I've
What
got
is
something
Velcro
really big
patented?
going on the 19th that I've requested off for that is more important to me.
Velcro.
Who picked?
Oh, I
this?
almost said that. I almost said that.
The rest of you, come with me.
I wasn't thinking that plastic was a thing that
Welcome to
early.
the killing room. Ah, the old skewers trick.
Oh no.
I was just thinking, how early would
space
my
in this
grandmother
box to
have
hide
used
yourself.
Velcro?
Yeah, I was trying to think of
You're
like
claustrophobic.
fashions of the era, and I was like, I don't think Velcro was
Any
introduced
good
in
magic
any
trick
way.
needs some helpful volunteers. Now, can you confirm that
Oh, this
we've
is
never
not
met
good odds,
before?
my friends.
Just kidding. A little magician banter.
Amanda,
You get a
Nikki, and
sword.
Lucy. Was nice knowing
On
you.
your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. This game is Mind Freak. Yes.
Oh. I usually
If I
choose
see-
that lower right corner, but I switched it up today. I went in the lower left.
Every time I see that sword icon, all I can think about is Revolutionary Girl
You're
Utena.
back. Okay, so don't freak out.
I love your obscure
But you're
references.
a ghost now. Keep playing, and you just might steal
Oh,
someone
my
else's
obscure
life force and win the
references.
game. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's keep moving. Which of these coffee drinks doesn't necessarily contain milk?
Oh boy.
If you're in the audience, you should answer too.
Ah, I bet some of you know this.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Yay for guessing.
I have a lot of people
The
in
rest of
my
you are still alive.
immediate social circle
time.
that have witnessed Utena and
Welcome
have
to
followed
room
through
227.
to the end of it without just
Let's
being
play with
totally
spooky
turned
dice.
off.
Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score.
It's like math that I don't have to think about.
This is a game for people who like blackjack but hate using cards.
Oh,
You
Nikki
just
and Lucy got the
mindlessly
skull.
tapping my screen.
You know, I am all down for mindless activity.
You busted.
Oh no, bye Dream Crystal.
You really blew it. Get it?
I mean, Jesse, of all the anime that I've
Thanks
seen
to
or
the ghost
heard
for not
of,
going into
I
the
can't
light
say
and instead
Utena
staying
is
here just to keep playing this dumb
in the
game
top
with us.
50.
It came out late 90s, early 2000s.
Let's try another
Yeah,
one.
I was not on the
Oh.
scene then.
Where's
sure.
Tanisha?
Jesse, I have been seeing trailers for the new Rosa Versailles movie, and I am so interested. I still, God, I've got the box sets for it.
Almost out of time.
It's one of those series that I watched fan subs of it
picked
up until the last 2 or
this?
3 episodes, and then it got licensed, so all
Time
of the
for
fan subs
consequences.
that I saw got taken down immediately. So I still have yet to see the actual end of that series.
I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too.
Good luck,
If
Christian.
any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go!
I can tell you, Starry is pretty quick at this.
This is so much better than Simon Says, am I right?
Oh, whoops.
Almost out of rules time.
It says that about Simon Says, and all I can think about is Ace Attorney.
Aw, you tried so hard to follow the rules, which was like super cute.
Oh, Nikki
but it
came
just
in fast
wasn't
today. Are we the girls?
They can see chat easier than Jewel can.
Yeah,
but
I've
been
got a-
seeing
When
little
one
bits
player is
here and
left
there.
alive, we'll go to the final round.
I'm managing all the
Next
software,
question.
so I'm usually looking all over the
Based on
place, but I
sport
do
of
try to
cricket,
keep up.
What would I achieve if I murder 3
As
players,
far
one
as
right after the
Pokemon,
other?
since it seems like we're talking about that a little bit in chat, I've got a couple favorites. I really like Persian. I really like Vaporeon.
I've
Time
never
to
even
stop.
seen cricket. I would not I would
we're
not
talking
begin
cricket. I didn't see that part of it.
Who
I would
picked?
not begin to know what cricket
Yes.
is. Oh, but we guessed. Look at us, Allie.
I was using
me.
like hockey terminology.
Oh. You do have that secondhand knowledge.
Tattoos. I just love
I'm
the
I'm
art
honestly
of body
surprised I never would have
mutilation.
guessed that cricket would use that
Create a new
too.
tattoo on my back by drawing on your
Kind of
device.
makes sense though.
Bring it.
Yep. Hi, Christian. I'm Jewel. I'm the pony face on the left. Allie is the pony face on the right.
Yeah.
And with a chaotic expression when I talk.
It's pretty accurate though. Our agent of chaos.
Keeper of
The
sanity.
process is complete. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die.
Beautiful. Beautifully done. So optimistic and
What
happy
should we
looking.
decide? Ugh, gross. What did you do to my back? My only consolation is punishment.
Oh no. Oh. She popped like a balloon.
Spontaneously combusted.
Let's keep moving. Who is not a puppet?
We, at the moment, we just really prefer that everybody try and mind as best they can, not to sort of, you know, go with curse words and stuff. Use
Almost
your
out of time.
best discretion.
Yeah, we have people watching with like their parents, their
Okay.
friends, their kids,
This.
and we really just want to create an environment where everyone is welcome. So
I want to show you something.
we try to keep it PG and just have a good chill time.
Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real
Oh, no.
four-letter word with your device.
Oh no, I'm in this one. Oh, I'm not good at this one
It's hard to
either.
guess. If your password gets cracked, you
Oh.
die.
Crap in a bucket.
And there's an alternative to profanity.
Now everyone
You guys, I
else
have
can
to
try
work
crack the
really hard
passwords.
not to
As a team, guess either
let my
password
sailor
on your
mouth
device.
fly
You
free.
get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot.
It
I
just
will reward you all
it
for
entertains
every
me.
password that gets got.
because you do have a sailor mouth in real life, but
She knows how
Don't
bad
be
my
greedy about what letters you figured
my
out. Let
vocabulary
everyone
is.
know.
well, it's actually good, quite extensive. Oh my gosh, Allie.
Oh, that was fast.
But we keep it clean around here, so that all the parents and kiddos can join in. But in many ways, she is the element of chaos.
Pretty weak password.
Oh no, Allie's. Oh, bear trap. Ow. Oh, Jesse, I don't know if the internet can handle
Oof,
that.
Look at that audience. Not doing great. Do better.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if that's possible. Jesse, you should know how I am
I
at
wrote this
pony
next
meat.
question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish
Wait,
everyone
what?
else.
Me?
Which fruit is native to Europe?
Why is this game always picking on me?
And I guess the audience can answer too.
What do you guys think? Totally,
Limes, just
totally
because
not
I'm
panicking.
scurvy?
Hmm?
And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right?
I think I got it right.
You succeeded.
Some kind of berry
rest
was
will
the only
suffer.
thing I could picture in Europe. Also, they are delicious.
It's math, one of my least requested minigames.
Oh good, it's not me.
Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die.
Oh, no worries, Disco.
Let's
I
go.
will not be doing better than you. This is like my kryptonite right here.
Huh. I thought this would have been more
Pressured,
fun to
this wouldn't
watch.
be nearly as bad.
It just reminds me of time tests in school, and then my brain is like
Oh gosh,
having
yeah.
math class
Hurry up and finish your math.
post-traumatic stress issues.
I remember timed multiplication tables.
Yeah.
How did you
Yes.
beat math?
The
Math
time
always
test.
wins.
So
I'm
much
trying to-
stress.
I'm trying to remember how much time they actually gave us, because I don't recall it being a whole lot.
Let's try
I
another
want to
one.
say like a minute or 2
Which of
minutes.
these would be
That
boxcars in a game of
Sounds pretty close.
Craps. Allie, how do you play craps? Well,
Oh no.
what are you gonna guess? I'm gonna say
I-
this one.
craps? Almost out
I'm
of
just
time.
keyboard smashing at this point.
That's a valid strategy.
Who picked this?
Whoops.
What do they say for like SATs? You pick like A, B,
Come
or
with
C,
me.
and if you don't know the answer, you just keep sticking with like that one. And just based on a percentile,
You
you'll
have 45
get some
seconds to
right.
escape this room, or you die. This is pretty stressful.
This game is
right?
out to get me.
All you need to do
I have
is
faith in you.
pause
I
and take a
picked
deep
no
breath.
one.
And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out.
Oh, I've seen this before. What do I do?
Hit escape.
Like that?
Whatever pauses the game,
Aren't
hun.
you clever?
There
Oh my
you
gosh.
go. You figured it out.
There you go.
We were on the I think we were on the PS4 the last time that came up. And so I was like, where's buttons?
I
Where's
think we
buttons?
all died.
I
Let's
think
keep moving.
Disco and I are still
What's a
kicking.
regatta?
Guys are neck and neck.
Oh, I think I know this one.
I do not know this word it speaks of.
Who picked this?
Yeah, boats.
Well, didn't want that to happen.
I totally think we should rent a boat.
This is taking
next time we go to the
forever,
beach.
And I still need to host
As
the
long
place
as
down
Skip is
before
the
my
one
next
that drives
guests
it.
arrive. Let's speed this
What's
up.
wrong with me driving? Why can't I drive the boat?
You can drive it. I'm just saying
You've
I
been
shouldn't
very
drive it.
resilient, but only one of you can survive this game.
I'll drive the boat.
I hope you don't mind
Go
a
2
little
miles per
water.
hour, but we'll drive the boat.
Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. Pick the right key before you drop.
Good luck.
It's not looking good.
Ooh, tough break. Choose another key.
Uh-oh.
Hurry up, MacGyver. You're running up.
I couldn't tell which one was grayed out at first. Oh, got lucky.
It's no loser wheel, but it gets the job done.
Oh, sorry, Disco.
You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give
Can
you
I
a
escape?
category.
Probably not. You guys catch me really
Parts
well
of an animal cell.
on this part.
Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You advance
But do
one
they
space
say
for every correct
mitochondria
answer.
is the powerhouse of the cell?
Mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. Oh, that was what I was going
You're
to
a
ask.
little
Do they
bit closer
still
to
do,
escaping.
like,
Oh,
SATs?
wait,
Or did
you
they
think
do
it
away
was
with
going
that?
to be just you? Aw,
Uh,
that's cute.
I
If a
think
bus catches
you're
up with you,
required
they
still
will
to
steal
take
your
an
life
SAT
force. Then they
for
can
as like a
escape and win the
college
game.
entrance exam,
Here's
sort of.
everyone's next question.
Really?
And they get a third chance to help them catch
I don't
up to
see why
you.
they wouldn't.
I thought they had, I thought they phased it
Time
out,
is
but
almost up.
maybe not.
I mean, it's been 20 years, so I could be very
It's been
wrong.
84 years.
Countries with red, white, and blue flags.
But does it
Maybe?
include like other colors? Like, does it have to be just them?
Oh.
Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Roof shapes.
Man, I've played enough of The Sims. I should know something about roofs, but, I don't.
I'm just pressing buttons at this point.
Do what you gotta do. You're doing pretty well for
Don't
just
steal
pressing
your life
buttons.
force.
Keyboard
fall
smash
behind.
for the wind.
Are you afraid of the dark? Taco
Oh.
Bell menu items.
Oh my gosh, I've never been to a Taco Bell. This does not bode well. Yeah, Catherine, I am looking towards like Cyber Monday time, like Black Friday time, to get the horse ranch that
Too
they
slow,
released.
so
I
you
haven't played in
gotta
a
go.
long time, but I think I would really like that.
Horse breeds.
I think I'm dying this round, guys. It's been a pleasure knowing
Let's
you
just
all.
call that a fluke.
Oh, nope.
Oh,
Another life
Hey.
force swap. Fortnite skins.
Oh, jeez.
oh, now I'm dying.
It's like, nope, nope, that's it. Oh, I guessed. Yeah, Catherine, I just wish the packs, Allie and I were talking about this, we wish that they weren't as expensive as, like,
As
the
a
whole
star
base
on the
game
Hollywood
is.
Walk of Fame. Time is almost up.
Because, like, to get the base game is comparatively cheap compared to
Let the
all the
darkness
stuff you add
consume
onto
you.
it. It's all just the
We know
add-on
RuPaul's Drag
crap.
Race.
I haven't seen this
Shut
show
up,
either.
RuPaul.
I'm starting to feel like I
Guys,
live
if-
under the bull day.
I'm gonna.
Another life swap.
I was about to say if I die now, I'm gonna sashay away.
U.S. Monopoly streets.
Ah, I see what you did there.
I did do a thing there.
Not what I had in mind.
Oh, the base game is free now for The Sims.
Wow, when did they do that?
One
Probably
last
since they
trap.
started
You
releasing
need a
so
perfect answer
many
for your
expansion
final
packs and kits.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
About to say, too many husbands.
My Fair
Oh.
Lady, I was about to say, is a Broadway musical. It's not necessarily an opera.
And boom.
I
Disco
consider the
wins.
wind not being like consumed by the darkness.
Consumed by the void, right. Congratulations, Disco. Well played, everyone. Very good game. We are actually almost out of time, so we don't quite have time to do another round tonight. But we will be back next week as usual. I invite you guys to join into the Facebook group that is linked in the description of the video. We will sometimes release the codes in that group first before we do in the stream. So even if you're not a part of the MLP community, we only use that group for scheduling our live streams and communicating about games that we want to play. So feel free to join that to stay in touch. We tend to do mostly Thursdays, always family friendly. Sometimes Jackbox, sometimes we'll hop on Fall Guys for a few minutes. We are always open to suggestions for multiplayer online games. And Allie and I are specifically looking to buy the next Quint pack from Jackbox, which will be the game packs 6 through 10. Again, we have that Cyber Monday time coming up, so I'm really hoping to get us some new games to add to our library and have more things to choose from. We also have the option of doing another Oregon Trail adventure. So if that is something that you would be interested in, I know that some of you absolutely loved our last journey, even those of you who did not make it to Oregon. So that is an option. If you want to go again, we can absolutely go again. Just let me know. And yeah, Nikki. Nikki, you so bravely crossed the river, stood up, and promptly died. We mourn your loss every day. But there may be a chance for Nikki, the quote-unquote dim-witted missionary, to return. But it's all up to you guys. Let me know what you want to play and we'll try to make it happen. As always, have an amazing weekend. Enjoy that fall weather if you're in a place of the world that is experiencing fall right now. Now is the time to do it. Go get your apple cider and your pumpkins and all that fall fun, festive, fantastic things that you do. Have a good night, and we will see you next week.